Hello, everyone. Thank you for watching today. Today is Friday, the 17th of June. And today, quick topic, but this week I've been spending a lot of time with my family, my kids, and this topic came up when it hits me in real estate. It hits me in life when you're trying to teach someone or learn from something. Is the difference between when someone says "I know" and "I don't know." So why I thought about this topic today, because when I'm coaching agents, sometimes they go, I know that," and it's kind of I've been spending a little extra time with my family this week, trying to take a little time off. Just got married, my birthday yesterday, so working and honestly on vacation with my children and family this week. But anybody that has kids knows this: when you're teaching them something or trying to show them something, or you think they need their help, usually they go, I know that. And then what do we normally do? We kind of shut down. We go, okay, then fine. You just do it. You just do it. So where I get this, put this into real estate terms, into when you're trying to learn the business from people, and I still myself been in the business 30 years. I still watch, consult, talk to other brokers, mentors, friends, and corroborate and learn. And I try not to say the words "I know, I know." I usually say "Thank you," "Yes," and show them that I'm soaking it in, no matter if I think I know it, or or because if you keep on telling the people, just like children to parents sometimes, if you continue to tell the people I know, they're going to stop wanting to give you information, because they're like, okay, fine, you know this, then why am I even bothering taking the time to tell you this or to explain this? But we're always learning. We You should never get to the point where I know everything. And sometimes, honestly, sometimes I'm on the phone with agents, our agents, a lot of times other agents, and I'm sorry. I feel like, being 52 now, I start telling people I feel like my parents or grandparents, um, when they tell you, even like I talk to friends that are in their 70s and 80s, and they go, "You're still young, you're young." So when I talk to agents sometimes that have been in the business 5 years, 6 years, 8 years, and sometimes I say, "Well, let me explain this, how this works." I know. I go, and sometimes I try to say it in a nice way, and I say this to our agents. I apologize for saying, "Well, you don't really know, because you've only been doing this 8 years, 10 years, and you've only sold 50 homes, 100 homes. Until you get to the level," I'm not saying this just because it's just time and experience. Until you get to the point of 30 years in the business, over I lost track, over 30,000 to 35,000 homes that have been part of a sales, and trillions, not billions, trillions of dollars of volume. I've learned a lot, and I still learn to this day, of situations, things. So when somebody is talking to you that has a lot more experience, I still do it myself. You have to say, don't say "I know," say, just take it in and appreciate what they tell you. Now, how you use this in your business too is, you got to think that when your clients are talking to you, it's okay. This is the exact thing versus "I don't know." It's okay to say "I don't know," than to try to patch it together. I like, and I use this example a lot, especially to new agents. New agents, if you're watching this, newer agents, especially our agents, it's like when you have a new server at a fine dining restaurant. When a customer comes in, most customers, well, if I'm the customer, I come in and they say, "Well, I'm a new here," and I ask questions about how something's prepared or made or what's in something, and I'm totally fine if they go, "You know what? I don't know, but I'm going to go find out the answer for you right now, and let me know how fast or where they're going to go," because I, as a consumer, have confidence in the ability of that person that salesperson that they're going to look out for my best interest, go find out the right answer, and double check or triple check. So a lot of my coaching with new agents is, when you go out there to the public, you don't have to be an encyclopedia of real estate. You have that behind you as a company, especially with our office, and there's resources for all agents to find out answers. And the consumers are okay. Your clients will be okay with you going, you know what? I don't know. Or you could rephrase that, I'm not sure. Or let me double check on it. I want to make sure I'm giving the best answer that you're asking for. Let me check with my broker or manager. Let me check with this. Because I feel like, especially with what I do as a broker day to day, helping clients, helping our clients, helping our agents, talking to other agents, other companies, trying to get deals to go smoother or happen, or things, hiccups and things, is that when they think they know everything and they're not listening, because there could be a different angle, things that I try to do it myself and make sure I'm listening to all parts of what's happening in a situation. When you stop listening, then people will stop wanting to work with you with that. And I see it with agents. There's a lot of, any agent listening to this has been in the business long enough, that's had enough transactions. There's other agents out there you don't want to work with anymore. You're like, forget about it. They just won't listen. They don't understand or to communicate with me the way I want to communicate. Not that they're bad agents all the time, just sometimes the way agents communicate with each other just doesn't mix. But I usually think that one of those disconnects is one or both sides, I know more than the other person knows, or that. And if someone would just be able to feel comfortable saying, I don't know, let me check with my broker or manager, let me double check here, let me check this out, let me make sure I'm helping the situation out. So that works with your clients, that works with other agents, that works with your children. So many times. And that's why I was thinking about this day. I'm like, I'm trying to show my child something, and they're like, forget it, no, I know how to do this. And you just like, fine, just you do it. And then you don't want to help anymore. But obviously, when it's your children, you're always going to help. But when it comes to a client or another agent or a relationship outside your own family, they might want, this person's always, I know, and they're not listening. And that's what I wanted, the point I wanted to get across again. The difference between saying I know and having the courage to say I don't know. I don't know. And some agents that are watching this have heard me say that. Sometimes they think, Tony, you're my broker. You should know all of this. I know a lot from experience, not because I'm better than anybody else, not because I'm smarter than anybody else. It's just the longevity and the situations and the amount of business. So any agent, broker, manager that's been in the business just as long as I have might know more just because of that. It's not that they're smarter or can do anything differently. Just they just been through it enough times to know how things play out a little bit better. So hopefully that made some sense. I was coming up with that. I was thinking about this topic over the last few days and wanted to get that out to everybody. So that's it for today on Friday, June 17th. Remember, anybody, call, text, email me anytime. I'll put you on my schedule and help you out with whatever you need. So have a great day, a great weekend. We'll see you on Monday. Bye-bye.